This is Sarah, and it is Saturday, 1 week into our quarantine, and this past week was my birthday week, and Noodle and Carl were nice enough to grow a Wi-Fi tumor in Shape Daddy so that they could tell him what my needs were, and so that he could get me a coffee pot. So Noodle whispered to Shape Daddy that I needed to not drink bad coffee anymore because I've been drinking scum algae juice, algae bean water for a while now. We used to have a really nice coffee pot, but it's kind of gotten tainted over the years, and no matter how much we descale it or shock it, I guess, with bleach, it just doesn't quite doesn't stay good for long before the coffee starts turning again. So yeah, Shape Daddy got me a Keurig, and I want to not just install the Keurig in the kitchen, I want to actually make a coffee and tea altar in the lab. So that's the plan. So what else are you going to do during quarantine but rearrange your entire house? Right, Mark?
Yes.
And that means that my hack box is gonna get moved probably to where my hardware chest is. And then the hardware chest is gonna get moved probably in this general area where there's just a pile of crap right now. So this means that the very first thing I need to do today is just clean off my bench. Yikes. It's done for the time being. I'd probably spruce it up and make it look more altar-like, but the Keurig is all kind of there. Just took it out of the box and literally plopped it down, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to run power to these things, but And then there's the one of those amazing coffee pots that you see all over the UK, where you just sort of fill them up with water, hit the switch, and it heats your water up for you. I've always wanted one and finally have one, so I should use it more often. And Shape Daddy even got me one of these reusable Keurig things so that I'm not just irresponsibly clogging up the environment with one-use K-cups. So now that that's done, I can finish cleaning off this area, which is supposed to be the workbench where stuff gets assembled, and as you can see, nothing is getting assembled on this right now in its current state. So, yeah. My favorite tea to drink during the day is Earl Grey with cream in it and a little bit of honey. Oh, that's nice. Ah! Do you guys like cream in your tea? I do. I forgot how much I liked this stuff. See, when I was in high school, I used to drink only tea and quite a lot of it, but over the years that's changed. I really need to readopt that habit. Tea station setup. Pinkies up.